She said my job was embarrassing because I'm a plumber while she was unemployed for 2 years. Her MBA doesn't fix toilets, but my embarrassing job paid her student loans. Not anymore though. I'm a licensed master plumber running my own business in Pennsylvania, pulling in $85,000 a year. Own my house, zero debt. Not bad for a guy who supposedly should have gone to college. I met Melissa 4 years ago. Fresh MBA, worked in marketing. First date, she said meeting a guy who worked with his hands was refreshing. She seemed genuinely interested. Thought it was cool I owned my own company at 26. We moved in together after 18 months. That's when things changed. Do you have to leave your boots by the door? They smell like sewage. Then, does it have to have your business name plastered all over it? She'd ask me to park on the street when friends came over. Started telling people I was in property management instead of plumber. February 2022, Melissa got laid off. With my MBA, I'll have offers by April. April came and went. Then May, June, July. Nothing but rejections. I paid all the bills. Mortgage, utilities, groceries, her $425 car lease. I need a nice car for interviews. Here's the thing. Her student loans. She had $60,000 in MBA debt. A year into living together, I offered to help. We're building a future together. She cried. Said I was the most generous man she'd ever met. I paid $45,000 toward her loans over 2 years. Final payment, January 2023. She posted, finally debt-free. Dreams are possible. Didn't mention who paid. After the loans were paid off, everything changed. She slept until 11 a.m. I'd come home at 5. She'd be watching reality TV. How'd the job hunt go? I sent out a few applications. Meanwhile, I'm running a business, managing employees, doing actual work, and cooking dinner. Shouldn't you be past the manual labor phase? You're almost 30 inches. May 2023. Melissa unemployed 13 months, contributing 0. Early June, brutally hot Saturday. Up since 5 a.m. on emergency call. Mainline backup. 4 hours running a snake through 100 feet of pipe. Paid $1,200. Got home 1 p.m. Completely filthy. Shirt soaked, boots caked in mud. Smelled like a sewer. Melissa was on the couch video chatting with friends, planning Nashville trip. $800 each if we split everything. She saw me and made a face. Jake, oh my god, you can't come in here like that. I headed to the bathroom. That's when I heard it. She'd muted herself but said off mic, that's so embarrassing. He always comes home looking like that. Dating a plumber is honestly killing me. I walked back. Did you need something? Yeah, I need to know what you just said. Her face went white. You said dating a plumber is killing you. After I just spent 4 hours working to pay for this house, your car, your Nashville trip. You're overreacting. You can't even tell people I'm a plumber without making up bullshit titles. She stood up. Maybe I am embarrassed. Maybe I thought I'd be with someone who had a career, not just a job. Someone with ambition beyond fixing toilets. There it was. I own a business. I make more than you ever did with your MBA. It is just fixing toilets. You show up smelling like sewage. I have to make excuses. You could say your fiance paid off your $60,000 in student loans, but gratitude doesn't look good on Instagram. Her face went red. I never asked you to pay my loans. You cried and thanked me. Posted about being debt-free like it was your accomplishment. It was my accomplishment while you've been sitting on your ass for a year. She got quiet. At least I have a degree. At least I have something besides crawling around in people's filth. You need to leave. Get out of my house. You can't. This is my house that I bought with my money. You don't work. You don't contribute. You're not on the deed. You're a guest who's overstayed. She started crying. Jake, please? You've got until tomorrow evening. She left the next day. Her dad loaded boxes in silence while she cried in the passenger seat. 3 weeks later, she posted about toxic relationships and financial abuse. A mutual friend asked what happened. I told the truth. Within 48 hours, people deleted their supportive comments. Someone wrote, maybe get a job before criticizing someone else's career. Last I heard, she got a job. Marketing coordinator making $45,000 back in her parents' basement. The Audi got repossessed.